Hello everybody, this is Bob reporting with breaking news. Our hero Link has just been captured by the villains. He is now being taken to their leader. We are currently awaiting the leader's response. Kill him? Kill him? Uh-oh. The response was kill him. So, Toon Link is thrown out in the middle of nowhere to drown alone and unloved. And here is some video footage of Link's lifeless body floating in the ocean. This is clearly a tragic day for all of Hyrule. Now back to our normal commentator, Michael. Thank you, Bob.
Hey.
Now, I know it seems like Link has died, but guess what? He's still alive! After all, the game would end if he died this early on, so he miraculously managed to climb into the boat. Because clearly there was nobody there to pull him in the boat, but how does he climb into a boat when he's unconscious? That's kind of weird. And speaking of weird, who's talking? Ah! A talking boat? Everyone say hello to the King of Red Lions. He is Link's magical talking boat. He's been watching Link for some time. I don't know how, he doesn't explain. But he's decided Link is the hero needed to save the world. For you see, the leader of the villains is Ganondorf. I mean, Ganon. Right, not Ganondorf. He's the same Ganon who ruled the Dark Realm in the ancient story. So yeah, you know, at the very end of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, this is what happened.
You! Curse you, Zelda! Curse you, sages! Curse you, Link! When I get out of here, you're in big trouble, mister!
Several hundred years ago, Ganondorf promised to return, and now he's finally done so. The King of Red Lions does a really horrible job of explaining here, but this is basically the story. The only way to defeat Ganon is to get the 3 Goddess Pearls. So that is going to be Link's quest. He needs to collect all 3 pearls in order to defeat Ganon. Unfortunately, the King of Red Lions is sort of a loser boat. He doesn't have a sail, which makes me wonder how he was able to take Link to an island, but let's forget about that. Let's focus on getting a sail for our magical talking boat. There is no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. So this is Windfall Island. We have a few things we can do here. We can get Tingle out of jail, we can start the Picto Box puzzle, and we can get a piece of heart. But the King of Red Lions said I shouldn't waste any time, so I'm just going to go get a sail. The salesman is right over here. He has that. He wants me to buy that. Nobody in the town wants that. And that cost 80 rupees. Well, Cartoon Link always buys unspecified things for exorbitant prices, which means he is now going to take that! Alright, it's the sale! Exactly what I was looking for. Now to go back to the King of Red Lions. Ah, Link, you've got a sale! Time for a tutorial. Skip the tutorial, skip the tutorial. Yep. Uh-oh, another tutorial. Oh, I can't skip this one? Okay, the game's going a little overboard with tutorials. This is all much more simpler than the game makes it out to be. Press the up button to see the sea chart. This is a map of the world. We want to go over here. So get in the boat and then put up the sail. You want to sail in the direction of the arrow. That island off in the distance is my destination, and I am sailing straight towards it. And that's it, everybody. That is sailing. Now just put the controller down and wait a couple of minutes, and eventually you will reach your destination. So yeah, sailing! How about that, everybody? This is fun, isn't it? Just sitting and waiting a couple of minutes for something to happen. Lots of fun! There are some things you can interact with, like these barrels. Let's see, you also have a tower over there on the right. I guess you could stop and climb it if you really want to, but there's no point. Yep, this is going to be most of the game from here on out. Sailing and sailing and sailing and sailing. And eventually we'll reach our destination. Alright, here we go. We're finally there, everyone. We have made it. This is our destination, Dragon Roost Island.